What's going on, people? It's your boy John, coming back at you finally from the forest. I am very grateful, man. You don't know how grateful I am to finally be back here. I probably wasn't going to wake up early today. I don't know if I've uploaded the video yet. I don't think I will, because all these videos I did at home, and I just feel that they're not the same quality as, say, how they'd be if I was in the forest, right? So I don't think I'm gonna upload them, but in the last few videos I was basically talking about the flatline. And I was talking about how the flatline will sneak up on you. You won't really see it coming, but I'm going through one now, and I'm not gonna make another video on it unless I'm feeling like a bitch and I want to vent. But in the meantime, I will just mention a few things about the flatline, how to identify it. Let me just be straight up here. When you have the flatline, you'll know it's the flatline. It ain't subtle. It ain't subtle, man. It will start off as being subtle. You're gonna feel a bit weird. You'll be like, huh? I feel a bit off today. I feel a bit weird. What's going on, man? I feel a bit woozy. Woke up out of bed, it was a bit hard. I'm not feeling as energetic as I usually do. You know the feeling that you used to have where you wake up out of bed and you feel like you can conquer the fucking world? That unstoppable feeling, that kind of gets zapped away, man. Kind of gets zapped away a little bit, and you're like, where the fuck's that gone? Oh, maybe I'm just having a bad day. And then that lingers, it stays over the days, a few days, and then a week or 2 weeks, and you're like, bro, what's going on? Where are my benefits gone? And you go on the NoFap forum and you're like, my benefits have gone. I feel tired all the time. I feel lazy. I feel unmotivated. My confidence has taken a bit of a hit. I feel shy around women. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? Now, I will attest to this. The flatline, you're gonna have multiple. Let me just be real with you. You're gonna have multiple. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this so that you can be prepared. Because I see the flatline as basically being the devil. I see it as basically the devil has caught on to your little plan to abstain from PMO. He's caught on your plan to better yourself. He's caught on your plan to be a pure man, a strong man. And the devil's like, okay, buddy boy, let's see how strong you really are. Zoop, there goes your benefits. Zoop, there goes your sex drive. Zoop, there goes your ability to be confident. Zoop, there goes your ability to do all this shit. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be a worthless piece of shit during the flatline. Absolutely not. My self-esteem is fairly high still. I still am pretty good at talking to people. I'm still good with my eye contact. My self-esteem, like I said, it's normal, man. I'm not feeling like I'm dying. But the laziness, the lack of motivation, or just the lack of energy, the fatigue, is something that's undeniable. And the low energy will lay the ground for just down in the dump sort of thoughts, right? Just negative thoughts. My first few flatlines were absolute fucking hell. Absolute hell. They were fucking bad, man. Like, I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was losing the plot, man. I was getting delusions. I was just getting mad. Like, oh, it was crazy. First few flatlines were insane, and they actually basically taught me how bad my addiction was. That's what they taught me, those first few flatlines. Okay? And I was like, fuck, man, is this the shit that I was hiding? All my demons are coming out. All my fears and insecurities, all my paranoia, all my delusions, all these things I was unconsciously doing, they're all there. These skeletons in my closet, so to speak, they were all there all the time, and they're all coming out now. And I was like, fuck, dude, was this seriously what I was running away from? Fuck, was this seriously what I wasn't doing? Oh my god, it was a massive epiphany, man. Like, that was a time where I had to do meditation. I was a hippie during that period, because all this shit, this subconscious crap was coming out. This bullshit, this garbage. And I had to accept it for being what it is. subconscious garbage. But I had to accept it as being part of me. I had to say, Jesus, this is the shit that I was avoiding. My fears, you know, my intimacy fears, my fears about myself, my insecurities, dude, some of the dirtiest insecurities you could possibly imagine. And porn will do that to you, man. Porn is going to basically mask over your fears and your insecurities and your delusions. It's going to mask it over. It's like a band-aid. It's a comfort zone. It's the ultimate comfort zone. Okay, I know pizza and beer is a comfort zone now for me. Okay, but that's something I do on the weekends. But PMO, fucking hell, dude, that ain't just a comfort zone. That's a comfort world. That's a comfort world. You could seriously just stay at home, watch porn, play video games, and eat fast food all year round. You're probably gonna die within a year anyway, or give it at least half a year, I reckon. But you could stay like that forever. That's a comfort zone. You're never going to improve. You're never going to get better. And porn basically keeps you there. It's the seductive devil. He's like, come back, come back, come back, come to the comfort, come to the comfort. It's so nice. It ain't nice, because I see the bullshit now. I see the bullshit. I see the crap for what PMO was. It was starving me from real world living. It's like the Matrix. Do you want to live in a world of delusion where you think you're doing okay, or do you want to actually go out and conquer your demons and do better? Which one, man? Which one? Choose, because you've got both choices. The Flatline is basically an invitation to come back. That's what it is. And I am very grateful for the Flatline, because there's no point of living if you don't have adversity. Sorry. There's no point of living if you're not going to face hardship. And if you're not going to face hardship in real life, because there's times where things are fairly okay in the external world and in your day-to-day life, so your inner world needs to go to shit. Basically, it needs to go to shit. And what's going to end up happening is you have to now get through that shit without falling into weakness, without deluding yourself anymore. Your mind's going to throw everything at you, man. It's going to throw everything at you to try and get you to go back to your comfort zone. It's going to try and convince you that what you're doing is wrong, or not working, or it's a placebo, or that you're a piece of shit. Like, dude, I watched the shit that I watched got really bad towards the end. Okay, it got really bad, and to be honest, it got dangerously bad. That's all I'm going to say. It got dangerously bad. It got, without even me knowing, dude, without me even being subtle about it, I can't even tell you how ashamed I am as to how bad it got. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. And that shame has returned. Even though I haven't watched anything remotely close to PMO in the last few months, the shame is coming back now. And I know that shame, when it comes, it's associated with all these insecurities and delusions. And the lure, the seductive lure. I call it seductive with, I don't mean to be, I don't mean to elevate PMO. When I say seductive, I mean, you can have an evil thing which is seductive, like heroin, okay? The seductive lure of it, I feel it. I feel the pull, and it says, come back, come back. This is you. This is where you belong, and you just have to get through it. Okay, so let me make a part 2 video, because this one's gonna get too long. Okay.